Afternoon, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Friday afternoon edition of the Yellow Bus Guide channel. It's Friday, thank God. It's just been a 4-day week. But let me tell you what, it felt like a 6-day week because man, we've had some crap weather, non-stop rain. Yeah, non-stop rain, gloom. It's been like an episode, like a scene from the Blade Runner movie, the original one, if you've ever seen that. Every single outdoor scene, it was raining. Non-stop rain, and it seems like every science fiction movie about the future is done the same way. Non-stop rain. Anyway, it's Friday. So happy about that. Alright, looks like we got all systems are go. Yesterday it was 74 degrees. And today it's 45. 24 hours ago it was 74 degrees. I got something I want to show you guys. I don't know if you believe in reincarnation or zombies. Do you believe in zombies? I'm going to drive around the back of the lot here. The back lot is where we keep all the spare buses. So if your bus goes in, you get a little extra exercise because you have to walk all the way to the back to get to your spare. Let me see. Is it here? Is it here? Oh, I don't see it. But anyway, 316 is back. It's already gone. 316 came back from the garage a couple weeks ago, and I just became aware of it because I saw it on the road. I was going to show you guys. Oh, this is disappointing. But yeah, they fixed that pile of garbage. I was told it was going to be scrapped. They were going to use it for parts. They fixed it. I guess they figured out a way to fix it without spending a lot of money. Because that bus is old. I mean, it's a 14-year-old bus. It's not something you want to dump a bunch of money in. It's in great shape otherwise. It just, God, it runs so bad. Constantly breaking down. Oh well. I was hoping I'd be able to show it to you. But yeah, we've had just today an inch of rain. And it rained the entire time during the elementary and high school runs this morning. But anyway, I think the rain is done for at least today. I think it's supposed to rain more tomorrow. So, but anyway, it's supposed to be drying out from this point on for the rest of the day and getting colder. Temperature's going to keep dropping, which is fine. We got heat. Let me see. An update here. Yeah, this bus now has 4,700 and just turned over 80 miles. 4,780 miles. And I'm happy to report that they have been trouble-free so far. So, no issues, nothing has broken or anything like that. Now, my neighbor next door got her bus a couple days after I got mine, had her driver and defrost fan explode yesterday and shot pieces of of the fan out of the vent onto her leg. It still blows when it vibrates real bad, but yeah, it's got a squirrel cage type fan in it. So she turned it on, I guess she turned it on high, and she said it sounded like she was dragging something underneath the bus as she was driving, and then it started spitting pieces of plastic out of the vent onto her leg. And she showed me a piece of it, and it looks like a fan blade. That's interesting. I've never heard of one of those blowing up before. Let's see, something else happened on her bus. Something else broke. It was something minor, you know, like a switch quit working or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I've never heard of a fan exploding and spitting pieces of plastic out at you. That's a new one. But I tell you what, I'm about done with this weather. I'm ready for spring. Now I got something fun going on tonight. We're going to the, me and a buddy of mine and his son, we're going to go to the tractor pulls at the fairgrounds and watch that. I haven't been to an indoor tractor pull in years, and it's been quite a few years since I've been to any tractor pull or truck and tractor pull in person. So I'm really looking forward to it. It's a distinctly American thing. I know they do them in Europe, but I don't know about other parts of the world. You hook up a tractor, and they got stock divisions, and they got modified, and they got pro, then they got super modified, and the tractors go from factory stock to the motors are modified a little bit, and stand by a minute. It's where these tractors are, I don't think the engines are anything stock. I think they're all like made out of billet. You got multiple turbos on them and produce incredible amounts of power. And then you got the pickup truck class. You got two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, and you got, I think what they call it, work stock, which is like, you know, daily driven, mildly modified trucks, you know, ones that you drive every day to work, you know, the good old boys that fix them up, put big exhaust pipes on them, and put a hot rod chip in the computer and that sort of stuff. And then there's I think pro stock, and then they go on up from there. And there's a diesel class, and there's a gasoline class. It's interesting. The lower classes, you see things break a lot, like drive shafts and rear ends and things like that. And the really super modified ones, man, when they break, it's spectacular, because it's usually engine failure. And there's smoke and sometimes fire, and parts get spit out all over the track surface. It's pretty interesting, but it's loud and kind of pointless, and it's a lot of fun. Seems like the more fun things are pointless, doesn't it? I like things like demolition derbies. Those are a lot of fun to go watch. Truck and tractor pulls. Drag racing is another favorite of mine. I think a lot of people don't realize or understand the subtlety behind drag racing. How in the better classes, more competitive classes, how tiny changes in a setup can dramatically affect your lap time and being competitive. Anyway, I was really hoping to show you guys the Back from the Dead zombie bus, but it's not here. I saw it out on the road yesterday. Somebody's driving it, so it must have left the compound already. If I get a chance to, I'll make a little video showing the return of the Back from the Dead bus. Until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, a safe weekend especially. And since a lot of my viewers are in school, high school and middle school, maybe younger, what do you guys think about what happened in Florida? And please don't be cussing other people for their opinions. Don't use profane language. And just state your opinion. I like to hear what you guys think. Is it a mental health thing? Is it a gun thing? Is it a culture thing? Or is it a combination of things? I would really like to know. Be interested to hear what your opinions are. And yeah, keep it civil. If you're going to comment and you don't like what the guy ahead of you said, don't start calling him names or I'll block you. But I really would like to know, since you guys are actually in school, do you feel safe? Do you feel safe in school? What do you think schools can do to make you safer? Do you think having schools being declared gun-free zones, whatever that means, what do you think that does for you as far as safety? Because also by federal law, all schools are declared gun-free zones, which is magically, I'm going to leave my opinion out, but I think y'all probably already know how I feel about that. But let me know. Post them up in the comments, and have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe. Be nice to your bus driver, and don't throw stuff on his floor. Talk to you later.